Hey fight fans, Micah Frankel for CageMinds.com, here with Frank Baca. Going to be participating in the Bellator Bantamweight Tournament Summer Series, Bellator 97, July 31st, here at Santa Ana Star Center, Rio Rancho, New Mexico, taking on Anthony Leone. So first of all, Frank, how you feeling? How you doing? Thank you for the time.
Good man. Just finished up a training session, and I'm happy to have you here, and happy to do this interview with you.
So you got the fight coming up. It's a tournament fight. How happy are you to be so close to getting a title shot at Bellator then?
You know, it's a real great opportunity. I'm very thankful. You know, I just want to thank everybody, you know, that's helped me out and helped me get to this point in my career. My teammates, my coaches, my family, you know, everybody that's helped me get to where I've been.
A 2-fight winning streak, but 11-1 in your last 12. What is it going to take for you to keep the momentum going into this tournament?
You know, you just gotta show up and fight. You know, try to come out there with the W. You know, the fight, it's a 15-minute fight, and we'll fight for 15 minutes if that's what it takes to keep this win streak going.
Anthony, your opponent, we've seen him in Bellator before. He's coming off of a win over their former bantamweight champion, Zach Makovsky. So you've seen some on him. What do you think of his game?
I think he has a real aggressive pace. He's an aggressive wrestling grappler. I think he's been training somewhere, maybe in Thailand or something, working on his stand-up. So I think he's a well-rounded fighter, and I think he's going to come and bring it.
On that with him, he has the big show experience. So if you think of that, he has the he's been in Strikeforce, he's been in WEC, appearing again in Bellator. It'd be a nice name to add to your record. What do you think about that?
You know, it sounds great. I feel like you know, I fought dangerous dudes before, and you know, to me it's another fight, and like I said, if it takes 15 minutes to go out there and get that W, then that's what I'm going to do.
Your last fight, a split decision win over Isaac Colon, I believe. That was here in New Mexico too. That was up at Buffalo Thunder. Coming a little closer now to where you train, a little closer to home. What is it like having that home state support behind you?
Man, I'm excited. It's actually been a while since I fought in Albuquerque. I think maybe 4 years since an amateur fight back in 2009, I want to say. So I'm happy to be fighting near Albuquerque. It's just a, you know, just 45-minute drive, you know, maybe even closer for most places in Albuquerque.
And then I skipped over it kind of, but you're into the tournament. So what do you think of that format, that tournament bracketing style?
It's a great way to get some great exposure on your way to the title. It's a great opportunity, like I said, and I expect, you know, a hard fight, and it's going to be a great show. I think it's the best Bellator show they've ever put on paper.
A stat card, we got 2 tournament finals, your guys' semifinals, both of the bantamweight semifinals, 2 title fights, a stat card. So do you feel some kind of, you know, not angst or pressure, but a feeling to live up to that kind of billing? This is their biggest card ever, to go out there and put on your best show?
You know, I'm just going to go out there and do my best. Like I said, leave it all in there, 15 minutes, that's what it takes. I'm just going to go in there and leave it in there. I don't feel no pressure. Excuse me. I don't feel no pressure. I just feel like I'm going to go out there and have fun and do my best.
Like you said, it's been a little bit since that fight with Isaac. What is the new version of Frank going to look like in that cage? What are people going to not expect to see? Well, not give away too much of the secrets, but what should the new version look like?
You know, I've been working everything. I've just tried to get you know, better at everything. I haven't focused in one area in particular. I've tried to get better at everything.
And then this fight coming up, it ends perfectly. You advance on to that finals of the Summer Series. How did the fight end? Besides with your hand raised.
You know, like I said, if it takes 15 minutes, but I could see it being a TKO. but if it takes 15 minutes, I'll be there for all 15.
And then give you a minute. Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank my family first and foremost, my teammates, my team, my trainers, Tom, Harleen, John, my sponsors, Damage Control, Maximos Rio Rancho, Prestigious Homes, Pines Liquidators, everybody that's been behind me this whole time. It's been a long road, and I'm grateful for the opportunity and very thankful.
We thank you for the time. Everyone, Frank Baca, Bellator 97, the biggest, most stacked Bellator card ever, July 31st, Rio Rancho, Santa Ana Star Center. We'll see you there.